Dear ESL Lab student, welcome to the ESL Lab. Thank you for enrolling in one of our lab sections. And this video will show you the difference between the lab shells that you see on your Canvas dashboard. This is the fall of 2020, and one of the shells you see on your dashboard has a strange name. It's called ESL All Lab Tutoring Sections. This lab shell is where you go to in order to have conferences with instructors and with tutors. So if you need to see an instructor to go over homework, or if you need help, if you have any questions, if you have an essay that you're writing for your classes or a paragraph, or if you took a My English Lab test that your instructor assigned and you need somebody to check the results, this is where you go. Okay, this is the lab shell you go to. In future semesters, we will change this name. It will most likely be called ESL Lab Conference Shell. So this shell is just for you to see tutors and lab instructors for conferences, and it's also for workshops, right? Now, the other lab shell that you have on your Canvas dashboard, I don't have one, but you will have another one, and the name on that shell is going to vary depending on the lab section you're taking and the class you're taking, right? So if you're taking, for example, ESL 312, that shell will probably be called ESL 312L. The L stands for lab. If you're taking ESL 322, it will probably be called ESL 322L. If you are taking any other lab section, it will probably be called ESL 508, which is another lab section. Either way, that other lab section is different from this one in that lab section is just for people who are taking classes that are similar to yours, and the instructor for that lab section, there's only one instructor there, and the instructor will post suggested activities for you to complete for that lab section. And if you have questions about those suggested activities for you to improve your English skills, you can communicate, you can send a message to that instructor in that lab shell. Now, if you want to have a conference with the instructor or any other lab instructor, you will come to this other shell that I explained earlier. If you have any questions, please contact one of us. You can find our contact information under People, the link within this lab shell. Thank you.